Hey everybody, Brandon Swanson here from MVP along with Sean Anderson, and we are doing some NFL previews for Week 3, and we are taking a look, and Sean's going to give some keys for the Washington Redskins and the New York Football Giants, and this should be a good game. It's another divisional game within the NFC East.
Or least.
And it should be, I think, a good one. I think it will be because of the fact that people this past weekend called out Kirk Cousins in his own locker room and said that Colt McCoy should be the guy starting. I think that has to light a fire under Cousins' butt, don't you think?
I think so, and I think the key would just be Kirk Cousins in general for the Washington Redskins, because obviously we saw his play last year got them into the playoffs. I mean, not him alone, but I mean, he was a big part of that team. He was a big part of why that team went from, this is the RG3-led Redskins, can they even go? And then, that tide turning throughout that whole season to go with Kirk Cousins. We obviously saw the whole pinnacle of that with the "you like that" comments when he was walking through the locker room. But I think that the key is for Kirk Cousins. If he can get back into that mode last year where he was standing in the pocket and being able to deliver strikes with that strong arm of him and getting Jordan Reed involved and getting Deshaun Jackson involved and getting Pierre Garçon involved and possibly Josh Jackson. We haven't seen a lot from him, mainly because he was injured. If he's able to overcome those injuries a little bit and be able to play some in this game, I think the key is, though, Kirk Cousins making the right decisions, not turning the ball over, and just basically replicating what he did last year, and that's really going to be the key for Washington. I mean, maybe Matt Jones as well. You want to see him maybe possibly go over 100 yards, maybe score 2 touchdowns. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased because I'm a fantasy team, but I think the true key there is for Kirk Cousins to be able to be comfortable in that pocket. And then the key just for the Giants is to make him uncomfortable, because we saw that they spent a lot of money on that defense this year. They brought in Olivier Vernon from the Miami Dolphins. This defense does look improved. I was giving Ricky shit because he said they were going to be improved. I said, I don't know about that, but obviously they're proving me wrong so far. So I will say that the Giants' key is just to put pressure on Kirk Cousins, make him force him to make mistakes, because obviously he might not be confident. He might be motivated, but he might not be confident with himself after these first 2 weeks. I'm going to take the Giants, though. I think the Giants at home is just too much for the Washington Redskins. The Giants haven't been putting up a lot of points, which has been a little bit surprising to me, but I think that if they go away from not Josh Norman's side, I think this might be a big day for Sterling Shepard here, because we obviously saw what Antonio Brown did in week 1 when not going up against Josh Norman. I think that this might be a big day here for Sterling Shepard, maybe even Victor Cruz. I say it will be a 31-21 game. The Giants get the win at home.
Giants, that would mean they are 3-0, and they would be leading the NFC East division. Well, there you have it. Go and comment down below in the comment section. Let Sean know what you think. He thinks the New York Giants are going to win 31-21.
Doesn't mean I'm right, though.
It doesn't mean you're right, but it means you have a chance to be right.
And it means if I'm wrong, I have to quit YouTube, apparently, to the rules of our commenters.
What's that?
Oh, I got a game wrong, so they said you should quit YouTube, you dumbass. And I said, oh, okay. And I didn't. Obviously, I didn't quit YouTube.
To all those fans, fuck off. All right, folks, that'll do it. Keep it right here on MVP, because we have more previews coming at you.